Hi friends, welcome back on my channel, English in English, and today we are gonna talk about the greatest advantage which you are only able to imagine, passing different exams. This only thing is going to motivate you, create a wonderful environment. All of the circumstances are going to be created around you. So actually, this is the only thing you need to unleash all of your secret powers you keep in yourself to pass almost any exam like SAT or TOEFL or Ielts or GMAT, GRE, whatever the exam is. You need the only thing I'm gonna tell you soon. So if you are interested in what is the thing, then continue watching the video. Well, I promised you, I swear that I will tell you the ultimate advice that is going to help you. And actually, saying it frankly and absolutely fairly, you know the thing already. Somewhere on the back of your mind, you are probably afraid of this. Afraid. You have a terrible fear that takes you when you just grasp the idea. And, well, let's think what it may happen to be. Are there any ideas? What should you do to be able to achieve the height you wanted to? Maybe you should be more persistent, or you should work out more the examples or sample tests, or maybe you should obtain a better environment. Those are maybe criteria, those come up to your mind. Yet, I want to say you, the secret is a way easier, and it is registration. A registration for your exam is gonna create the best atmosphere around you, the most wonderful circumstances, those you are only able to imagine. Everything is gonna be created only for you, personally and solely. Yet, you may ask me how, and is the bloody registration is able to do so? And I'll tell you, well, it can. And the reason is basic. When you register, you are afraid of losing money, those you paid for your exam. So it means you are going to prepare for your exam actually, and you are not going to expend the time until the very end of your examination day. You're gonna start today. And I actually checked it on my own experience. It's a first-hand experience. Actually, I want to mention you that when you register, it doesn't worth you much, just kind of clicking a couple of check boxes and that's it. You registered for your exam. And actually, if you think that you'll lose your money, well, I'll tell you fairly, you'll lose more if you don't register now. If you think I'm not prepared yet. Of course, probably if you are a beginner level, it's not good probably to register for Ielts or Toefl if you want to obtain 7 or maybe 6.5. It's not so suitable. Yet if you're already intermediate, you are able to register for upper intermediate level or even advanced 6.5 or 7. You're able to do it. You are able. Because if you don't do this and you still think that actually you are going to lose the money, the result is going to be quite opposite. Just imagine, you don't register now, you want to register 2 months later, but What are you gonna do for the time? Preparing? Really? Are you gonna do this? I seriously doubt so, because there is going to be a great bunch of things those are going to come up in your life and say that they need your attention. They crave for your attention. And what about Ielts or Toefl? They are so meaningless. I have such a great deal of time. Like, I'm not really registered yet. You see, I'm not really registered yet. And this is it. This is this point where you stop going. You lost your stimuli, and the loss of money, that you are kind of afraid of, is going to be a way worse if you don't register now, because you lose your time, and eventually that 2 months could, for instance, give you a great deal of salary. For some people, their salary is dependent on IELTS, or others, like, they'll probably not apply to Harvard or maybe Princeton or maybe a college, and as a result they're not going to take, better to say, millions, or better even to say thousands of dollars, like, by not really registering. Isn't it silly? And if you have the stimuli of registering, you are gonna pass it. And from a personal experience, I had such a trouble. I wanted to register on TOEFL exam, like, for 5 months. I had such a craving, yet I was kind of preparing and saying to yourself, you're not yet ready, you'll register later and later and later. But I was, you see, just like for 5 months, I was not doing so much as I could do. And when I registered, like, in 2 weeks, I took the same effort to go through the whole process as the time I spent for just preparing to the registration. So as you register, you're going to spend a way more time doing the thing, actually, not procrastinating. So think about it. Register for your test. And after the video, if you have the money, do not be afraid of losing them. Be adequate in your decisions and rational and undoubtedly coherent. So I hope this video was useful for you and motivating. So if you liked it, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe on my channel. And as well, don't forget to ring the bell to be notified with the newest videos. So I hope you'll go to your website and register right now. IELTS, TOEFL, SAT, any exam, they have to be registered now, this moment. So it's your future now. Have a great time. Bye.